Hello, my friend. I just pulled up to Vail, and let's see, I'll show you the view out my window here. So we have a nice view of the snow and the mountains, so it'll be really, really pretty. This is about reducing holiday stress. Who wants to have less stress? Who feels stressed right now? And talking about stress, we left at 7 a.m. this morning and we just arrived. It is 12:30 or 12, it's almost 1. It is 1 p.m. That's the time of the Facebook Live. And there was a lot of traffic and we had all these meetings and we were supposed to arrive before the meetings, and so we had to keep stopping along the road where we had service to take care of the meetings and phone calls and contacting people, and all of those things can build into the stress that we feel. But these things are minor compared to what's happening in the world right now. So a lot of times the holidays are stressful because they're busy and because you're dealing with things with the family. And you're dealing with closing out the year, getting ready for the next year, reflecting on yourself as well. Did I accomplish this year what I imagined for myself? But we're looking at what's going on in the world right now. We have the coronavirus. We have uncertainty, right? We have a new president coming in. Some of us are happy about it, some of us are not. And what is going to happen with all of these changes, the impacts on our economy? Are we going to stay healthy? Are we going to get out of our homes? I get out of my home, I'm in Vail. Restaurants are open like at minimum capacity, so we can do something outside of the home here. But here we go, holiday stress, reducing the stress at this time. And I want to check in with you on 3 things to consider in terms of your holiday stress. The first thing I'm going to ask is, have you considered looking at your love language? Have you heard of the 5 love languages from Gary Chapman? And you want to look at what's your love language? What's the love language of the people around you? And then you can use this as well to make gift buying easier. But the first thing is, are you attuned with and aligned with your love language? So your love language, one of the things we do now is gift giving, right? That's a huge thing. And your love language may not be gift giving. It may be quality time. And gifts are still expected, so maybe you still want to give a gift, or maybe you could explain to somebody, hey, like quality time is more my thing than gift giving. But what if you gave a gift of time together, like going to a spa? And so there's this balance of speaking in your love language, but attuning to somebody else's love language. So if your love language is gift and their love language is quality time, then you simply buy them a gift. Again, the other idea is of spa time together. So you're still giving a gift, but they get the quality time. They get the time with you. So there's lots of ideas of playing with all of those combinations, and I'll talk at the end of this Facebook Live about another idea of how to get more ideas on that. But the biggest place is if you just go to the 5 lately. But I'm stressed out while I have just a bunch of amazing things happening. And I'm stressed out because I'm just like, how am I going to get it all done? And how do I make all these decisions? And am I going to be able to handle these things, these great things, but they take a certain level of responsibility and commitment. What is the positive intention behind that stress? Like, what am I actually wanting behind there? So one of the things is that I really believe in following through with commitments that I make, the promises that I make. So getting creative with, maybe there are ways that I could shift those promises so that I'm still giving people what they're wanting, but I'm also staying present with what's healthy for me to do. And sometimes we start things, which I'm learning, and they take more time than you expected. That's just the way life goes. So figuring out how to create the space for that. That's one of my lessons right now. But the other thing is, I'm very creative and energetic, and I get all these ideas. So just because I get all these ideas, if I just write them down, it's like I've acknowledged the idea, but I don't have to take action on it right now. So that's key for those of you who are the creative type. Those of you who just have a lot of motivation and energy, You don't have to do everything that is coming to you and being presented to you. So sticking within the frame that feels right for how you want to balance your time. Hi, Lakota. And then the third thing that I want to share with you is to consider is, hi, Joseph, if you have something in your practice, in your daily life, like meditation is very popular right now. Those of you are like, I can't sit still, I can't meditate. Well, come to my program and that'll teach you how to get to that still calmness place. It's just a matter sometimes of the right techniques. But there's other things you can do to de-stress, like leaving the city and staying in Vail and looking at the beautiful snow on the mountain that I showed you at the beginning of the video. It can be taking a walk out in the woods or just outside, and it can be just sitting and breathing for a few minutes. It could be taking a bath. It could be doing some restorative yoga where you lay down with your legs up the wall. Simple things, and they help with that relaxation, because that's a way to just sort of counteract. Sometimes we feel stressed just because too much is going on and we're not thinking through everything that's happening. So that creates the space and the opening to reduce the stress response in the body and be able to send some blood flow back to the brain. I wanted to share this also because I mentioned that there's other ideas of how to tap into the love languages, but how to get to the root of what's actually stressing you out, and then also to be practicing the de-stressing techniques. I am including more information on this in the bonus for the Embody Vibrant Health course. So the bonus is how to reduce the holiday stress and still have fun. And anybody who signs up for the Embody Vibrant Health course by this Sunday, December 20, then you get that bonus. And it's already recorded. So you don't have to come live on Sunday, but you can come live on Sunday. And then, of course, you get the whole Embody Vibrant Health course. So if you're looking at supercharging your immune system, if you're looking at strengthening yourself in mind, body, spirit, like really getting into depth of understanding how can I create a relaxation practice that is supportive and healthy for my body and helps me be really productive and do more with my family and get along better with everyone. Those are the keys that are in the Embody Vibrant Health course. So you could find out more information and also get the holiday discount. That's available through January 1st. So you just go to healinghappens.biz, and then if you do that before January 1st, you'll get a discount. The course, and you can read more information about that, and you can also message me to find out more. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you back live soon. Bye-bye.